My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
www.tabgold.co.za. MR73 handicap over 2,400 meters is race number 7 on the card. Jumps at 16:10. We've got interviews with apprentice Maletselo Kachedi and Carl Hewitson.
Very nice horse. The last time when I rode him at Scottsville, I was actually unlucky, couldn't get the gap, and if he produces the same run, he should be there and about.
Yeah, Space News. He had an indifferent last run under lights on the GTH meeting. I put it down to that. I hope so anyway. I know this course and distance suits him much better. It's more his kind of thing.
Some really positive comments from the apprentice there on number 5, Twice Golden. This is from the Garth Puller yard, and he takes the 4 kgs off its back. Touching on the fixed odds favourite at the moment, that is number 8, Hey Bull. That's currently trading at 33-10. I'm really big on this horse. I've elected to banker this in the place accumulator. Now, on the 21st of August, when I worked doing the preview show, if memory serves me correctly, we did an interview with Michael Roberts, and they said they're aiming this horse at this race over 2,400 meters. Cracking last effort. Rachel Finneker is aboard, takes the 1.5 kgs off. I make this the horse to beat.
Well, you could be right, but I'm going to give you my thoughts here because I think it's a tough race. I think Cyber Time has to be respected. A good last start, nothing that separated himself and Hey Bull, and I thought there were hard luck stories there as well. Twice Golden, you heard it from the young kid, you pull out that replay behind Hey Bull, there were big hard luck stories there. And he's a horse that no other has achieved a higher merit rating than him at his best. At 93, he hasn't won for a very long time, 928 days. We keep speaking about his rating drop. Well, now he's got 48 kgs. Don't look into anything that he raced on the poly track last time out. He's a massive runner. He's one of my horses to follow. Time Taker, I'm not going to ignore. He drops to an average rating year of 65. Look at what he's been racing in. 76, 81, 86, 77, 75. And it just goes on. He
definitely give him a chance.
Big drop in the rating, and he's got a claim 4. Now, with my selection, I'm saving the best for last.
Yes.
In the summertime, as the guys have come to know, I'm a nominee for the Bayer Racing Club, something that was started by Garrett van Zyl. Fantastic idea, and I'm really so, happy to be around a bunch of guys that enjoy their racing, and it's great fun, being around these guys. But it's about, having some success as well. Don't read anything to his last start. He was never going to win that race. It was used as a race to bring him on because Garrett had this race in mind for him as well. He goes over a trip that suits him well, which is 2,400 meters. And of course, at the time of recording of the show, it's all systems go and he looks well. And we'll have a plan of action from the draw. That I can tell you. I'll personally be possibly speaking to Garrett and Atandi Wemgutla. We'll have a plan, having assessed the field on where we're going to go, because there were hard luck stories when he was beaten by Hey Bull. I can tell you that. He was poorly drawn. He's poorly drawn now as well. Richard, he's not suggesting he could have won that race, but he said if not for the traffic issues, he could have finished much closer. And he finished quite close. I mean, he was under half a length behind the winner. So we're talking short heads maybe if things went according to plan. So he's a nice horse. He's not going to retire one time when I can tell you that. He's a really nice horse. And in my shortlist, which we'll see at the end, not at the end, when the guys want to have a look at the shortlist on the YouTube channel that you're watching, which is GTV Gold Circle YouTube, go to the shortlist. You'll see I picked out 2 horses to follow in this race, and one being 5, Twice Golden, and the other being 13 in the summertime. But the question now is that you like one horse. Yes. You only like one horse in a race. You like Hey Bull.
Yes.
So let me do the pick 6 then, okay? Devon likes 8, Hey Bull. Okay, so I'm jotting down his number 8. What I'm going to do in the pick 6, Devon, whilst I like 13 and 5 as horses to follow and they represent a lot of value, I think number 3, Cyber Time, and 9, along with your selection, have to go in.
Let me give you a little bit more confidence about number 9 as an outsider.
Yes.
I had a good look at those replays.
Yes.
Now, this horse, after watching those replays, this horse has got the tendency to indicate he's going to enjoy this sort of trip because he always seems to be running on really nicely. So I think it could be a lurker.
I think it's more than a lurker because of the drop.
Include.
I think because of the drop in class. I mean, you look at it, C division. I read out those average ratings. I mean, this is a merit average rating 65. It has to be a runner. What we're going to do here in the pick six, in numerical order, we're going to go 3 Cyber Time, 5 Twice Golden, 8 your runner that you like very strongly, 9 Time Taker, and 13 in the summertime. You happy with that?
100%.
Okay, 5 numbers here for Devon and I in the pick six, and I'm going to give you this pick six during the shortlist and maybe at the end of race number 8 as well. In numerical order, 3, 5, 8, 9, and 13.
Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbet helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.